Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smoltzy and Friends. Today, this episode is going to be short, simple, and it's going to focus on one common question I get asked. Smoltzy, so what do you do for a living? I could give you the classic answer: my title, my job, the company I work for, but that's not really what I do. And if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, or you know me, you already know I don't think life fits in a neat little box with a title. So here it is, the simple answer: I build and foster relationships. That's it. That's the foundation of who I am and what I do. You know, when people ask what I do, they usually expect something like I'm in sales, I'm in operations, I'm in management. But the truth is, I show up every single day as a student, a classmate, a friend, a colleague, and a partner. And I think those roles matter way more than whatever's printed on my business card. Because here's the thing: we get so focused on what your title is or who we work for that we forget to ask a much deeper question. What's the mission I show up with every single day? For me, the mission is simple: to be the best person I can be every day, to stay open to teachings, open to learning, open to new ideas, to be part of partnerships and teams that build trust, grow relationships, and spark creativity, to make sure I'm strengthening the relationships I have and being brave enough to create new ones. Because every person I meet has a belief, a vision, a story, and if I'm paying attention, I get to learn something from them. And honestly, every single day of the week, I learn something new about you, about the people in my world, about the people I serve. That's the work. But I want to flip this back on you. Let me ask you, if someone asked you, what do you do? What would you say? Not your job, not your title, not even your LinkedIn headline. I mean, what do you do really? Because even if you're a doctor, we know you're in medicine. But what do you do? You're learning every day. Every patient teaches you something your textbooks never covered. You don't know the whole anatomy of a situation until you're inside it. If you're a lawyer, you're in law. But what do? You study cases, but every client brings a new human story. Every situation teaches you something school never prepared you for. If you're a banker, sure, you're in finance. But what do? You guide people's dreams, their fears, their future plans. You learn what money represents to them personally, not just professionally. Profession after profession, the truth is the same. If we're open, we keep learning. And when we stay open, we deepen our understanding of people we serve, our patients, our clients, our customers, our team. You know, I think about this all the time. How much better would we be as professionals, as partners, as friends, if we treat learning as a way of life instead of a season of life? What if every day we asked, what can I learn today that helps me understand someone better? What can I learn today that makes me a better partner? What can I learn that improves the way I show up? Because knowledge grows relationship. Openness strengthens trust. Curiosity creates connection. That's the real work. And yes, if you're wondering, this is another Smoltzy behind the steering wheel moment. This is where I do some of my best thinking. It's where the ideas come from, the quiet moments between the destination. And what I want to leave you with today is, the next time someone asks you, so what do you do? I want you to pause. Not for them, but for you. Think beyond your job title. Think beyond your resume. Think about the mission you bring into every single space you walk into. Because what you really do, who you really are, has less to do with your profession and everything to do with your purpose. Thank you for riding with me today, thinking with me, and growing with me. This has been another Smoltzy and Friends moment, from the steering wheel to your speakers. Until next time, stay open, stay learning, and keep building relationships.